Scion. We've snipped off the leaves but left all the axillary buds. Got a little piece of parafilm here, and I'm going to start about halfway up the stem and wrap it. And I usually try to get just about one layer over the buds, although it's not that important because they always seem to push through, even if I get a few layers on. So there's our scion, and we were going to use this little skinny one here. I'll just move this a little bit. And so right now I'm not worried about this drying out, so I'll just set it down. I've already sterilized these, but I'm going to sterilize the seedling a little too, and who knows where I put, oh, there it is. So this has some alcohol on it already, so I will just wipe that stem. Probably not necessary, but again, you know, why not be safe? And the seed is pretty close to the surface here. You can see it right down there, and I want to get fairly low, but this is a cold hardy rootstock. It's a Wilma seedling, so I will just come in here and snip it off about there.
Is there any little joints?
No.
That you?
No, not really. Okay. There's a few little leaf buds that I'm taking off, and so I'll check that. Looks like the diameter is pretty close. It's not super important with these small ones when micrografting. And I'll set this here just to hold my blade. I had already sterilized this a while ago, but I'm going to wipe off the stem now on this, where I'm going to cut it, let it dry a little bit. And this is when I usually mess up because I'm getting old, my eyes are bad, but I'll just try to cut a wedge in that, and it's a little shorter than I like, so I'll go back. And try to trim this up a little more. And so with that, I'll usually just set it in a glass of water to keep it from drying out as I'm working. And I left this long enough so that if I mess up, hopefully I've got another shot at it. And I do mess up fairly often. So that looks pretty close. I'm getting too close to the edge there, so we'll see how good a fit this is. When you're micrografting like this, it's really forgiving. You can get a bit off and still have it work, but I need to be a little deeper.
So we're trying to match up the amount of exposed
tip
I want all on the graft to where you're grafting to.
Right, I want all the cut surface to be inside the stem there, in that wedge. And so there it sits, so grab a little bit of parafilm, wrap it up. When they're small like this, you don't need to wrap them with rubber bands or anything to put pressure on them. They're soft enough, they just bend together fine. And the tape will tear, and that's okay. Sometimes you'll do it in multiple pieces. Sometimes it'll make it all the way through. Just for good measure, I'm going to put one more layer over it. Work back down. And then in probably 3 weeks or so, it will start growing. And one of the advantages, major advantage of micrografting like this is that the seed has so much energy. That's why the seedlings grow so fast, is because of all that energy stored in the seed. And by micrografting, you harness that energy and put it into your graft. And so this will grow just about as fast as the seedling, and the stem is so small that it will heal up very quickly and won't even really see a scar when it's done. So that's it.